I know what I'm trying to get from this. No, they've not in like that way. He's hot.
She probably broke his heart.
It's like, yeah, I hope you die alone. Something. Yeah. Oh, do people in K-pop not say that?
I don't know, but I
Riding
think
the ride, not so to speak. Not like that, but yeah.
no, they're not gonna break up. Hello friends, it's Yeti. I hope you're good. I hope you're safe. I'm here with my friend
Mafino.
So the whole point of this channel is to introduce people to different aspects of Korean entertainment. Mafino has never watched a Korean drama before. She's actually my best friend, so it's really crazy that she's held out for this long. It is basically living proof for anyone that you can get your friends into Korean entertainment. She's the most stubborn friend, and she's actually watching it, so
Yay to me. Yeah, so I am someone that usually just sticks to what I know and what I like, and Yeti was very persistent, and I decided, because I'm such an engaging friend, I was gonna have a look and watch a show with her, and actually it was quite interesting.
there are six young people living within the city, and they are experiencing various things to do with dating and love. Two leads, it seems that they were in love, or they're kind of still in love, really.
So yeah, they fell in love unexpectedly, but they are reminiscing about, you know, whether they regret falling in love, which a lot of people do. They think when for the first time they have their first true love, you know, do I regret meeting this person? If I had the opportunity, would I do it all over again?
Yeah.
And they kind of talk us through how they met, and I'm guessing maybe in subsequent episodes we'll find out how that story actually unfolded.
Yeah, they're not sure who actually broke up with who, so I'm really interested
Yeah,
to find
that
out
was
how.
interesting actually, because they were both like, oh, it was my fault, oh no,
Yeah.
it's my fault, or, you know, so.
I feel like it's going to be one of those weird, oh, we kind of just drifted apart, or there was a misunderstanding and none of us actually said what it is. So then when they meet each other again, it'll be like, should I not?
And it's actually really interesting because it's like in real life, like even when you have an ex, it's so crazy how each person has wildly different perspectives on what happens, and this show kind of emphasizes that and what happens in everybody's life. If you've ever been in love and been in a long-term relationship before, you might be thinking X, Y, and Z is why we've broken up, and this other person's thinking, oh no, that was totally fine, it was this that was the problem. So
And then your friends have a different opinion.
yeah,
as well.
and then your friends and
that's what
family
happens.
also have a different perspective. He was obviously kind of maybe heartbroken and a bit bitter, it kind of seemed, whereas she was actually like, oh no, I don't regret, you know, meeting him, it was great.
It was a good experience.
Yeah, so obviously they've both had different experiences, or is it just more a reflection of your
probably breaks his
personality?
heart. If you break someone's heart, you don't feel
Yeah,
bad.
it's funny, because if you're the person that breaks someone's heart, you're always like, yeah, no hard feelings. But like, yeah, it was alright, like we had an amicable breakup. And the other person's like, yeah, I hope you die alone. Like, so you always know by who's bitter who got dumped.
Yeah. He was totally mesmerized by this girl when he got to know her. Said he likes
The crazy,
intense,
like
yeah,
kind of
likes
like the
crazy
craziness.
girls.
When you first meet someone, they do kind of show you who they are, but because it's all new and exciting, you're like, okay, cool. But then as you kind of get to know them, you're like, okay, hold on, this is a little bit too crazy. Like,
Yeah.
So,
Anything else on him?
he's hot. That helps.
No one's gonna argue with that at all. Actually, my favourite character is one of the girls.
Okay.
You know the girl that says she's a serial dater?
Yeah.
I just think she's really sassy, and I quite like sassy characters, and I think she's just maybe gonna cut guys off. She's gonna get
she's
into
gonna
funny
have some
situations.
interesting. And I feel like she comes across like someone who's dated a variety of different types of guys,
And she can see through them.
Yeah, and
She has, like, no time for nonsense.
Exactly, she's a no nonsense type of girl. She's probably one of those girls who does want to settle down, but maybe isn't ready right now.
Or she's just waiting for like.
Perfect guy.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
she
I
is.
think when she actually falls in love, hopefully in this show, and hopefully it's not going to be the last episode, I'm hoping it's going to be a bit before then, I think she will like warm up so much, and you'll kind of just
And do you know
feel-
what? It's funny. Like girls like that, when they do fall, they fall
Yeah.
hard. Like they are all in 120%.
So Kim Min-suk, I've seen him in Descendants of the Sun, and he's actually my favourite character in that show. Not even the two like romantic stories, but just his scene at the end is my absolute favourite. I find the girl quite indecisive. I mean, she doesn't have, she has multiple jobs. She doesn't seem to really know what she's doing. Obviously, they have been in a very long-term relationship because he went to the military, and it seems like she waited for him. I do think they're gonna break up because maybe he's doing a lot with his life and she's not really, and either she feels left behind or she's just not quite sure.
Yeah, I mean, with her, I felt like I couldn't really relate to her personality. I'm not gonna, you know, I don't know, like, she seems like a nice girl. But like, she's very, I can't relate. I'm not indecisive. I'm not, you know, I know what I want. Even if I'm in a long-term relationship, like, I know what I'm trying to get from this. So, no, they're not in like that way. Not coaching or anything. But like, yeah. So I just feel like, I mean, I'm sure a lot of girls can relate to her. Maybe when they, like, in your younger years. Maybe I can relate to her.
No,
maybe
not even just younger years. Some people are just, I mean, she's in a relationship, so she's not indecisive about being in the relationship.
But, you know, he might have pursued her and she's just here now. Just
I don't
like,
know.
riding the ride, not so to speak. Not like that, but you know what I mean.
But she's indecisive about her life, and I feel like that is then gonna fall back on them. And he seems very stable. Maybe it's just because I really like the actor, so I think he's gonna be okay, and she may be.
Yeah, she's very likable though. I have to say, like,
likable.
she has a very likable, like,
cute
personality and
very
character.
cute.
Yeah. The couple, the lead female and male couple that fell in love, you know, in the caravan site.
Beach. I'm not sure
on the beach with the caravan. He'll probably have a lot of walls up, as guys do after a breakup, but actually I think eventually they will try and resolve things, and maybe not, they might not get married, but I feel like they might get back together and then break up again. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get married because that'd be a bit boring, but I think that they'll probably just like make up, break up again. Yeah.
No, they're not gonna break up.
Well, how are you going to get back with someone?
They're already broken up.
No, but I'm saying that they're going to break up, like they're broken up now,
Yeah.
then they'll randomly bump into each other, and then they'll get back together or sleep together or something. Yeah. Oh, do people in K-pop not say that? Yeah, and then they'll probably, something really silly will happen, and then they'll break up over that.
Oh, yeah. I feel like them getting together is going to be a long road, is what I'm saying.
Oh, like, it'll be like, they'll play like cat and mouse.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And they're not going to get together for a really long time.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so they're actually going to be showing us other people's story in between these two main characters.
Yeah.
Finally admitting their feelings and like.
Yeah, that's true. Even
themselves.
irrelevant of what I've said about that long-term relationship girl, to be fair, like, they're probably going to have a lot of interesting dramas because it's a relationship, let's face it. So we'll be getting some like juicy bits out of that.
There's one good thing that I really liked about this is that the characters seem real. They seem like really real people.
Yes.
They're diverse. You see that you could hear something that they said and think, oh, I know someone like that, or maybe I identify like that.
Yeah.
And they're speaking to the camera
a
lot of the time, so it does feel like
you're
really connecting with them.
Yeah.
So I think it is going to be a drama where you do invest a lot of time into. I don't know how dramatic it's going to be. From episode 1, usually with these dramas, there's a bit more of tension in the first episode.
I feel like there was a bit, like, I feel like, you know, when they were showing the flashbacks of, like, you know, the couple that were in love and broken up and they were on the beach and their memories and how they looked at each other and, like, that connection you get just by looking at someone.
No, but this is K-dramas. Usually it's more tense.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, usually there's something that's going on that you're like, oh, what happened?
I feel like the format of this is more like flashback, like present, past. I kind of like that.
So that's our thoughts, our predictions, and it's going to be her first drama. So I'm really excited to see how you like it, and hopefully you just love K-dramas after this and we can bond.
We've been bonding. We're bonding now.
So if you are interested in this, if you're interested in the drama, let us know your thoughts as well. What are your predictions? Do you agree with ours, or do you think maybe there's going to be something totally different? Yeah, hopefully we see you in the next video, and that's it. Bye.
Bye.